100 global leaders with over 200,000 Amway business owners in Thailand and Vietnam. FC Aranong built her organization for sustainability by building the culture of gratitude, integrity, achieve with values, and also team spirit. Even with such a great achievement, her love and passion to the society, also fundraising events. She was also the president of Dr. Brown's Foundation in providing scholarship for needy students. Not only that, one of her remarkable charitable achievements during this COVID-19 is that on behalf of Crown Center Success and herself, they have actually donated 1 million Thai baht to Kinh Hospital in Thailand, who are actually leaders in fighting COVID-19 pandemics. What an amazing biography, isn't it? So without any further ado, let's watch her lifestyle video before I actually introduce her onto the screen. So let's welcome the video.
Well, hello, Aranong. It's an honor to be able to celebrate you and your achievement of being a new crown. And you continue to increase your leadership. You continue to demonstrate your leadership example, but most importantly, you continue to express your love and appreciation to people, not only in your organization, but throughout Thailand and really around the world. You have such a tremendous impact on people and on me. It's been a joy to be your friend for a long time. And I've seen the wonderful way that you touch and love and help and support people. You have a wonderful gift, and you've used it in a fantastic way in the Amway business to not only give of yourself, but when you do that, to help people truly achieve things that are important to them as well. It's your leadership example and your love and concern that helps people grow, and in many cases do things they never thought they could do. But because you were there with them, they did it. So celebrating Crown is an incredible accomplishment in Amway. You know that. But celebrating you and who you are is even more important to me. So we just want to stop a moment and just tell you how much we appreciate you, how proud we are of you and what you've done, but most of all, tell you how much we love you. You're a great friend and a great person. And I look forward to being your friend for many, many years. And I hope we'll have a few more accomplishments and fun times along the way. I know we will. But congratulations and thank you. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
Wow, what an amazing video. She's actually an inspiring woman, and throughout her life, she has actually inspired a lot of the people surrounding her. And today, I personally hope that she will actually inspire yours too. Now, it's my pleasure to bring to you our special guest speaker for today, FC Aranong.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I welcome. I saw many good friends. Natu here too. Okay, and I hope many good friends from Malaysia and also from Australia, Sydney, Melbourne, and maybe some of you other places. It's my great honor to be invited to share some of my story, which many of you have seen this, my background, but many of you maybe it's the first time. Okay, so let me take one picture first before I forget. Okay, it's really a great opportunity during the lockdown for everyone. I believe that many of you have already accumulated some of the new habits, like staying home and do some things personally, reading or many things. Hi, Mr. Cool. Okay. Okay. I know that we have many new experience in life, and I know that many of you already found something new in this new normal world. Okay, especially in our business, where you can feel now that it is such a wonderful things to be able to happen. I saw now about 635 people in the Zoom, maybe in some other channel. We can accumulate several hundred people within, in a short time. No traveling, no place to rent out, and really effective training and meeting. So I'm very happy that we will find a new normal in our business. Okay, let me share my story through some of the slide. Okay, so let me share the screen. So now we're gonna talking about something which I believe we will be able to benefit some of the thoughts through my experience. I think just like Alex was introducing myself, I have been in the business for quite some time, and with my background, so I can go very quickly now that as you were told that I was the student in the chemistry, and also my biochemistry is my master degree, and my first job was in the cancer research. And then when I come back to Thailand, this is what something that also changed my view of point, because coming to work in Thailand in Unilever company, which is a consumer company, I have learned the industry that very important is a consumer business. But I never thought about anything, because in those days, the consumer business is really need to be done by a big multi-corporation and a big investment to be able to really able to do this kind of business. So I never bothered to look back on anything about the consumer side. But later on, I was invited to Better Grow company, which is the company where I spent 21 years. And as many of you know that I was a pioneer in this company when they start a very small operation of feed mill. And I was the one who have pioneer many product line, new construction, and it became another 10 product kind of operation. And now it's really large organization. But with my contribution to the group, I can say that with my very determined objective of building up as a successful company, there are many ideas. There are many things that you can do while you are working, but the idea cannot transform into result without the action. And the action is actually came from the right group of people. And so I can say that my fortunate 21 years in this group was the ability to pull up or bring up many good group of people to start do things according to the new strategy and also the performance. So now it became the true asset for the organization. Okay, so I found out something. I learned to know myself that my passion is actually to build up people, to really give people opportunity coming in and grow. But in normal way of growing, of course, you will see that it is really depends on the structure of the company. If you are engineer, you're accountant, maybe we can hire you to come into the company. And the limitation is really go beyond your contribution. So when I found out that even in the capacity of senior executive vice president, I also found the limitation of doing things because in doing things without the unlimited area of operation, we cannot really give people a potential to grow unlimited, because the salary you need to pay and the area of growth is really need to comply with the policy. So when the first day that I have met up with my Amway sponsor, I found that the things that he was talking to me is about being the owner of your own business, which is very excited. But more important, you are able to build without any risk because it's really a minimum investment. So I would need to recognize my gratitude to my upline. You know, the first person is Lee Sai Kao, who made the wrong telephone call, and then Stephen Lim, who was an emerald at that time. And his leadership had bring me to the interest of the marketing plan. So I have decided within half an hour after listen marketing plan to start my Amway business. And up until today, after for so long, many years, actually 32 years, I'm in the business of Amway. Everybody asks me why on earth as executive will come into Amway business is so easily. I think I can summarize into this a few sentences. I feel that the reason of why are so important, because when you're doing something for the consumer product, I found that because the reason of potential of consumer product is really great, in my opinion. As long as you have people, there will always the need of consumer. And that's why I saw the potential in Amway business since day one. Although at that time, only 7 products. But another thing I would say that it was a business opportunity as being yourself for your own. Although in my family, there are about 7 people who are graduate with some degree like engineer, accountant, or even veterinarians or surgeon, doctor, me as a scientist. And we actually could combine and run a company easily, but we never did because we don't know what to do. And everyone was just busy in their professional. And that's why when my upline point out of the opportunity of being in your own business, it was kind of interesting for me. And it was something that even better because it was no risk and equal opportunity. I talked to myself at that time that I don't have time, but I also answer myself that I will manage. I will pick up this opportunity and give to my brother, sister, and also my employee, which is someone who used to work for me and came to resign just because the reason of they want to start their own business. So I thought about these people. I thought, if this is the right things to give to them, okay? But most important, I would say that because I have been and always a person of mindset with the growing mindset, a growth mindset, and a very positive attitude. With this qualification of me, I feel that that's why I have the courage to do anything. I changed myself. I never thought of being an executive or CEO. I just thought that it is such a exciting something new. I want to do it so that maybe I learn something new. Maybe I will be exploring something that are different. This is my mindset. And this is why it is my reason. I haven't thought about come into the Amway to buy new house, new car, or anything in such a way that young people might be dreaming of. Because if we are lacking of something, we need to fulfill ourselves first. But at that time for me, I was already full hand. I have so many things to do. And this is why it is so important to say that it is because my growth mindset. And that's why I want to share with you that as long as you have a growth mindset and a positive attitude to do things more, to do things new, to explore to the new land or new territory, you are for Amway because this is an opportunity. Anyway, it took me 3 months to become 21%. And then my upline advised me to go to Ada, Michigan. And this is why it is very important suggestion from the experienced upline. He told me later on that the reason he recommended me to go to abroad, to Ada, Michigan, because me as a position of CEO, who gonna make me believe better than myself? So if I have been given the opportunity to believe, that is a great way to do it. And when I visit, we visit as a Thai, the first Thai group of people, we have, after we visiting the plant, we have meet up with Dick DeVos, the first son of Rich DeVos, the founder of Amway Corporation. And if you see this, I will move this a little bit. You will see that I have a little tape here for the recording. And I remember that I was asking him about my involvement in Amway before I came to USA was being with my brother, sister. So I told him that maybe after this, after I go back from this trip, I may involve or, sponsor the people that are outside of my family. So if Amway business is not good enough, what is the future of Amway? If it's not a good future, I will lose my face. I touch my face and I say that I will lose my face. And then he would laugh and say, smiling, and he said that if I know the future of Amway, I will be a fortune teller, but I am not. So we can see the future of Amway from the past. And then he mentioning about several things which is all involved about Amway commitment to ABO. He said, we never bypass any distributor. That's the word. Because I was involved with many distribution products for the big company like vaccine, which we do not produce in Thailand. And we will be the distributor for those companies. And we will be given the opportunity maybe for 5 years or plus 5 years. If our performance good, we are growing together with them. But after maybe 10 years, most likely those companies will take back all the product and do the distribution by themselves. I have seen this many times. So when he mentioned about this, that we never bypass distributor, by mentioning about the story in the car manufacturing in those days in Detroit, Michigan, where all these General Motors or Ford will want to buy the car wash product from the company. And Rich DeVos will answer those companies that we cannot sell you. You have to buy from our distributor. And this will be the name of distributor in your area. And there are many other stories about company commitment, like in Panama, when there was a riot and the banking system was ruined. In other words, it was not open. The bank was closed. So the Amway company, have to have people physically fly into Panama to bring the money to pay for the distributor. So something like this is really touched me. And another person that I have met in this trip is with the lady named Bernice Hansen, who was 73 years old at that time. And she was doing already 30 years in the business. But I was stuck and really impressed that she only had 3 people doing the business. Herself do the marketing plan, the daughter do the calculation of the bonus, and there is one secretary who do the order pick up and then send the product. Because those days, the DD or the leader have to do all the, the distribution by themselves. But her business is like something like 500 million US dollar. Only 3 people are working. And I was impressed because I came from Beta Grow with maybe 2,000 million baht, already employ about 2,000 people. So it was really labor intensive and we use a lot of people. And so she explained to me that because when your downline or your people became 21%, they are able to help themselves. And I was really impressed with this information because the longer you're in the business, the more time, more freedom you will get. Okay. So I came back and start my center in Bangkok. Before I went to USA was the center in my hometown. And this is the center where Mr. Fu did visit in 1989. And this is the first center in Bangkok. It was really wonderful to have upline to support since the beginning. But anyway, I can summarize that from that beginning until now, I can say that Amway opportunity is unlimited and it's sustainable success if you do it right. Just like what I wrote for Alex to say that my culture is to build sustainability by integrity, by gratitude to the upline, by teamwork and the achievement with value. And that's how I built up to now over 32 years with sustainable success. And most important, someone that are successful must realize that the success in Amway business must come from helping other people first. Okay? Rich DeVos say it all the time. You are first, I am second. Just like we as an upline, we will say to the downline that you are first, I am second. So you are helping people to help themselves. You are helping people to grow. So you will help them to learn, to know how to do business by themselves. So the success in this business can happen all the time, not just in the history, but my success or Mr. Cool's success or any leader in CA success or anywhere in the world success can be repeated anywhere in the world, especially now, because we can overcome every economic crisis because our business is very in trend. It's really what a new generation of people are looking for. Okay, whether they know or not, but it is really the great opportunity. So the success that will fulfill your value in life, as we know, family, freedom, hope, and reward. Everyone can spell these 4 words, but the meaning of these go as deep as you can. Once you are committed more, you will realize how much your family mean to you, because there are no other business that people can join as a family. Everyone can help each other, and we can think about people in our family. And the more you are involved or commit in the business, you will feel the freedom and the hope to work and to gain the advancement into the future by your self-development, the hope to be better, and the reward that will come along with that success, okay, with your effort. And the success, it really comes from the very key point of personal growth. I realized that no one can be successful without change, because if you were born in this world without knowing, and you will come to Amway business, obviously you don't know how to explain about marketing plan. So when you come to the Amway business, at least you need to know how to explain the marketing plan, how to share about the product that you love, and how you can share that your experience this far has bring you come to this position of confidence. So the confidence in yourself, it's the reason that you will move on and you are able to grow from now, okay? And the success that will give you the balance of life, the income, the time, the security, and the freedom that you will get. This is a journey of balance of life. No one really want big heap of money and gone. You don't want to come to this world and then getting so rich and go away without knowing or anybody remember you. But if you come into this world with your balance of life, we want a good, reasonable income, but we also want time. We want to have freedom to enjoy family, to enjoy traveling. We want security. When we really get old, we don't want to get poor. We want to be very wealthy when we are in the position of getting at the age that you want to stop. So the balance of life is something that make the life meaningful, and the success that is under your own control. This is what I think the opportunity you need to really explore and understand deeply, okay? And then I would say that when I decided to choose Amway 100%, why I have to have this page? Because in my record of history in my Amway journey, I started the first 5 years by doing Amway half day on my Sunday. But I was very consistent, very reliable. I always there. I always lead the group. I really do the impact of marketing plan every week for 5 years. And then I have to stop 5 years. When I stopped 5 years, I realized that my emerald income had doubled by itself. And then I find out that the 5 years that I was gone from Amway and my downline was doing all the training, my business are growing. There are 5 downline became diamond before me while I was still emerald. And I love this fairness of the business. I love the marketing plan that it's really fair. The one who work more, work fast will enjoy their success faster. While I was 5 years away from Amway, I was running in the big project under stress, very, very hard work. I gained maybe 15 kilogram. I was unhealthy. Doesn't look good. And I realized that my parents are getting in their late 80s. If I don't do something with my life, I don't think I will have chance to look after my parents very well. So I decided to leave everything in a corporate world, which is not a not an easy decision for anyone, because I am leaving very high income, something like 500,000 baht to receive 100,000 baht of emerald income. So I'm really reduced my income manifold, but I was ready to come into my own business. So when I choose Amway 100% in year 1999, I leave the company, and the company asked me to stay as a consultant so that everything will be, transfer smoothly. So I was changing in year 1999 to work in my job only 1 day a week, and then come into Amway more like a few days a week. So by year 2000, I moved up from emerald to diamond and executive diamond in the same year. And then I would move, almost every year until this one, another gap of 3 years, become triple diamond. So, and after that, I became FC in 2008. Then I stopped as FC because it's my goal. I start traveling now. I went to Vietnam, UK, and then Australia in 2015. And 2018, I achieved as a new crown and FC as well. So I would say that my growth is actually really steady, but not so fast. But I was doing enjoying, I really enjoy my Amway life. So what I want to share with you that is so important, that our business is a very important to understand that we really starting sequencing first to look after the planet, and then look after the people, and then look after the profits. So our business is actually a capitalist in a way of kindness, compassionate. We are not using any money to build business. No one need to have money to build business, but you need to have love and care and kindness to help other people first. If you can help other people first, then your business will grow. And this is a concept that is so beautiful and it's so different from any other conventional business. So I can say proudly that our LOC has a license of 100 years, and now only 60 years passed. We were recognized by all United Nations, U.S. Environment Protection on our contribution to the environment and every product in that direction. Of course, the people are very important. And because of my commitment, there are maybe about 2,000 people in the level of 21% and above, and a Hall of Fame of Diamond and above in Thailand. And lately it was a crown recognition where Amway company put up my logo as the legend, okay, because I was as a pioneer in Thailand. Anyway, in every FC meeting, I enjoy, of course, meeting with Rich DeVos, and he is such a really unique and really special person, and we all miss him, okay? But anyway, the business is really under very good transfer to the young or next generation, Doug DeVos and Steve Van Andel. In one of those meetings, we also meet up with ex-President George Bush. And this is some of my FC trip in New York, okay? This one, I'm with Mr. Fu. I think Mr. Koo is here, okay? And this is Rich DeVos. I mean, Doug DeVos. And this is Rich DeVos here. This is another meeting in Washington, D.C. Now, I want to move to the very important beginning of the topic. I think Amway has come into this global society already 61 years. And we are moving toward the next chapter of Amway. And I think you can call 2.0. Some people maybe call differently, but okay, let's talk about 2.0. Okay. I would say that our business became very personalized because people have changed. The habit of people have changed. Everybody are really spending lots of time on the handphone, the mobile phone. So our world became very digital. The Line connection, the WeChat, the Viber, all kinds of name of the digital tool became our normal life. And the personalized experience, it also means that everything is about tailor for us, just like some of our product like serum became personalized. And you would see that from now on, you will see more and more products that are personalized. And the technology advancement, also, we already seen the technology disruption. These things are coming up as new normal to us. But something that have been with us already 60 years is the strength, the power of partnership that we have with Amway. Okay? So I would say in the next future of Amway, if we look something like this, if we look something like our success as ABO, I hear. ABO success now require a very simple task. For us, we will do the two things well, like growing royal buyer, because Amway product has proven already over 60 years that our product are outstanding in the world, in the global market. We are already proven in every category that every product that invented by our scientists are coming from the first original idea, but the outstanding research and development and the production facility. Okay. And second thing that we need to do is really focus on the young people under 35. I think in this case, Thailand is a good example. We have come up with a lot of new generation. Okay. But at the same time, our partner, Amway, are doing the digital transformation in the three areas. They are helping us by developing new product. Many new products are here, and many new products are new experience for us. And every every few months that we have diamond meeting, we always know about updating of the company, coming up with a new product, new plan, Even while we are locked down, there are also activities going on. The product experience are coming up to us all the time. They also are focusing in supporting leaders to grow. And of course, the very important subject is to create the incentive program, which something like changing the leadership bonus from 4% to 6% and leading with a core plus program and also the new car system. All of this is the effort of giving us the transformation so that we will focus our tasks while Amway partner are doing for us. So with the two coupling we call, it will become lean and agile. It will be fast and very light to move. Okay. So I would say there's something going on like everything is digital now. So you can see that all the intuition, the mobile application, like traceability, experience, anytime, anywhere, you can look into all in your program. And we could learn that the product experiment for the smart consumer happening all the time. And we can see that, for example, do you realize that we have conducting about 500,000 quality check on ingredient per year, and the process of production are able to trace. We can trace whether these double X box are coming from the beginning of the raw material at what day. This is called traceability, which is a very high standard of safety in food and our health issue. And we promise you that our business is nothing compared to the pyramid, because we are not request to buy any stock up product. It's low cost to start up guarantee and 100% satisfaction on the products, and even the marketing plan also guarantee. If you sign up after 90 days, if you don't want to do it, you can still get the money back. The warranty of service and program and very outstanding customer service are happening at every corner of the world. Especially in Thailand, we so appreciate that our service are so excellent. We also appreciate about the new way of developing the new product like Sky. The Sky product is something that we can see that it's such a smart looking, very beautiful, and intelligent, because we can control by, by our handphone. But most important, the performance. Our Sky can filter 0.0024 micron. We have problem in the weather of 2.5 p.m., which is very large. This one definitely get rid of everything that is in dust. But the COVID-19 is 0.06. See, so we are much delicate and are able to perform to get rid of everything that we don't want. And I think this is something you already know, that we got more than 900 scientists scattering 75 lab locations around the world to do all the scientific work. We have such a great big farm in Brazil and Mexico, in Washington State and California, to really the community of organic farm. We have artistry. We have a very dynamic e-spring filtration. So what I have been doing also, besides I know the potential of the products, But I have also been doing the development of the young generation. Since 7 years ago, I have started looking into uh, igniting the young heart, and now they are growing up so fast. Even my new leg, also young, like this one, this gentleman, is only under 30, and this is his group of people growing up every year, every day. And I proudly present that we have this one is a new platinum, already 7 months or 8 months already qualify as 21% already 8 months, already earning 800,000 baht in 8 months. But she's only 18 years old, 1-8. She did it before she entered university, and she can pay her tuition fee by herself. Just because she has a good thought and commitment, okay? Only 18, so the young people are doing so well. With the COVID lockdown, I think you agree with me that we see the greatness of power of social sharing, social marketing are coming up so fast because of the COVID. We can see that right now, we see that the easy sign up, easy shopping, easy sharing, anytime, anywhere. But anyway, I don't know. I think Amway call 4.0. Maybe what you mean by 2.0, but never mind. It's a new Amway. In other words, a new Amway. With the digital world, we can sign up, shopping and sharing so easily. A lot of information on the line. So I did start the strategy online, and we did a lot of Zoom. This is one of the OPP meeting that there are more than about 1,000 people come in, and that was efficient meeting. And there are also some training that we, just like this one we talk about. Sorry, this is in Thai, but it means that the traditional business startup compared to Amway startup is the conventional. You must have capital, location, idea, products, production, logistic, delivery, office, promotion, accounting, finance, IT system, and the platform. This is a conventional. If you do something in the conventional business, you have to invest a lot of things. In Amway, you just sign up. Everything done by our partner. And this is what it becomes so efficient. I also do quite a few to Vietnam already. And also, I also talk about the new normal world. But at the end of the day, I want to summarize that. Actually, there are 3 trends that are coming up in our business. Not just our business, but in the world. I think you agree with me that the wellness business is very important. With the COVID experience, I know that everyone are looking for the healthy as first priority. And we are such an expert. Nutrilite has been in the wellness business for more than 80 some years. So our experience cannot be measured compared to any other business, because our wellness business is such a well developed. We are talking about e-commerce because the trend are now everything going online, and everything is really involved or the disruption in the technology. These 3 trends are happening in Amway right now and in the future. So you can see that we are in the e-commerce, we are in digital transformation, and Amway react like commitment, the commitment by reacting. I think we all know that milling plant was invited to join Amway company, so that he will come and lead the e-commerce because of his experience. While Guisi is expert in digital transformation. So with these two persons, newly joined Amway recently, maybe in about 1 year times, since 2008 and 2019, I am sure that every system that we are developing are really focusing on e-commerce and digital transformation. And that's why I want to say that Doug and Steve and all the senior executive has a long vision and see even before the COVID, they already prepare. So at the end of the day, anyone who join Amway, you have the first net profits gain is to consume the world-class products, including the drinking water and air quality. You know, one person need to drink, but you need to breathe every minute. So we have the best products for water and for air, and all the rest is for our health. Optimal health and anti-aging. By all means, I want to say that the net gain of anyone who come into the business, at least the first thing that you get is you to consume the product that will give you the quality of life, which is not easy for you to get from any other way. But Amway, since you are in Amway business, you are so lucky. Your upline found you and present to you how to live a good life. I think this is already a great profit for anyone that will get. For me, I am over 70, as everybody know, but I really enjoy my life because I always pay gratitude to Nutrilite. Nutrilite is really the core reason to give me that. We also want to share with you that the financial structure are really unlimited, because if you're talking about the 21%, the volume that you build under that 21% is your own control. You could have, like in Thailand, in Thailand, I would say in currency, you may be talking about the minimum 21% at 500,000 baht of sale, or you can be 21% at 1 million or several million. So if you have a big group by sponsoring a lot by yourself, this one is unlimited by your own control. And the 2% of the Ruby income. But most interesting is the passive income. Actually, the 3%, we from 3%, oh no, sorry, it's 6%, 6% and 1%. This one is wrong. Okay, I forgot. The passive income of one platinum is actually 6%. And then the debt bonus, the pearl, is 1%. And then we have emerald income, diamond in EDC, and up to FAA. And most important, this year in Thailand, we have started in September, the Core Plus, the full program. Totaling, in the beginning, before you become platinum, you can get 60%. And when you are 21%, you get more. Okay, and emerald and so on and so forth. So I can summarize in Thai term is that the platinum Q12 nowadays in Thailand, you will earn around 50,000 US dollar. Emerald will be about 83,000. Diamond will be about 160,000 US dollar per year. And the FC or Crown Ambassador maybe half to 1 million US dollar per year. So you will see that it is really a good return financially, and opportunity to develop yourself. This is I already emphasized the self-confidence, the responsibility as a business owner is actually your self-development will come up to the habits as a habit of successful people. Once you are having a habit of successful people, you will have success the rest of your life because this is a winning attitude, winning habits. So my really very almost the important comparison, I would say that if you spend your life of the conventional way or what you are doing now, you have to ask yourself that what's going to happen in the next 3 or 5 years at the end of the tunnel when you are committed your time to do something. But if you committed the same amount of effort and time to Amway business, your reward and award is really uncommon wealth because you are not just build the high figure of income, but it's a passive income. It is something that coming to you every month, every 15 day of the month, you will get a passive income. And you also have the lifetime invitational trip as a VIP. And this is so important as well, because I would say that food is for the body reward, but the soul. So the VIP, and I would say that I think life is more important than anything else. Life, you want health, you want freedom, you want happiness. And that's why the trip and also the feeling of the security make you peaceful inside. And because of your extraordinary lifestyle. And that's why the whole thing so meaningful. Once we have a good life, it really answers our inner call that why we are doing what we are doing in this world. We are helping people live better life, and we also gain extraordinary lifestyle, the quality of health, beauty, home comfort. And more important, you can also contribute to the society. In the beginning, I can say that you can contribute locally in your community, just like what I did in my Rotary Club mission. But in the Amway business, we can also contribute the global society. We can use our role model of success being a pattern that contribute to other people significantly. I myself very, very happy that in my first year, I start my business in the northeast area of Thailand. And now the northeast area of Thailand, 30 years ago, really no opportunity. But the leader who was successful in that area became the true leader of the community because they have helped bring up people in that community so well. This is a very, very easy to see that you build leader in what community, what province, what area of the country, that area will become stronger and stronger. And also to share your success story in the global society. Okay, so I have a little bit of picture. I think some of you might have been to Taipei with me when Mr. Fu organized the function, Crado function globally. This is me, my small body here on the right-hand side. And you can see that with that, my contribution into our great organization of Crado is something that I'm so happy and willing to do it. And I was really appreciate the opportunity to really express my gratitude to our Thai King, because in that year that we have Crado function in Taipei, it was in December, and our king passed away in October 13, 2016. But our function was in December. So I have the opportunity to pay the respect to him, and also to share with many people around the world that actually our king has contributed his whole life for better quality of Thai people and human society around the world. Just like what we are doing in Amway business. When we can help someone stand up into their own life on their feet by using Amway opportunity and doing it right in the right direction, accumulating the network of product lover, network people, and also developing young, energetic, and also committed leader. This is how you build a business. And this is how you build the country. This is how you build society. So actually, what I'm doing in this Amway business, I feel like I am supporting our king to help people to live better life. Just like what Rich and Jay have been saying already 60 some years. Our king also have been saying 70 years in his life. And so that's why mission in Amway is so meaningful to me and to all the leaders in the world. And another picture would be when we are together in Bangkok, October 2018. We can feel the joy of collaboration between company and leader in Amway. And you know what? If you listen to people nowadays after COVID, every business leader would say that, wow, the future need to be cooperation, collaboration, because instead of fighting became competitor. Now every people in the same business, just like real estate people, they never share the same podium. But nowadays they have to share the same podium. They have to share the same stage in Zoom or in anything. Because why? Because the changing in the society, everybody may suffer the change, need to collaborate, need to thought about how to do it. But when I listen to these people, we have been doing this already 60 some years. We have been always join together, join hand together to do things together. And that's why it is so effective when we have the partnership like Amway. And partnership not only with the company, between upline and downline. See, my relationship between Mr. Fu and me, of course, 32 years. Because through Stephen Lim is a downline of Mr. Fu. So I would say that relationship between upline and downline has always been since we start the business in Amway business. It has been such a lovely relationship. Okay. And so with that, I want to move on to another few slides that will show you the importance of lifestyle, that it will really benefit you. Me, I have came maybe before you, if you are young. I have been before many people because I was a pioneer in Thailand. But many of you who are pioneer in Malaysia, you are before me, because Malaysia 10 years before me. So we learn many, many things from Malaysian leader. And I want to pay the gratitude, the respect to all the Malaysian leader, because we have been fortunate to learn from you, and became our commitment. I have learned to become so peaceful because I have extraordinary lifestyle. This is some picture of my lifestyle, okay? But most important, I would say that everything go through the every day in your life, in Amway life, because I am in the Amway just like spending my life. I'm not working, you can see every picture of me. I was also always happy. And I went to Busan on the red carpet. I went to Iceland to see the winter time, to evidence to see the Northern Light. I was in Finland to see the the safari, the land safari. I would say it's called Lapland Safari. You know, we saw the sunset in Finland. It was a fantastic lifestyle, and it's just like you were in the Eskimo type of living. When I was in the Mediterranean cruise, okay, so enjoy with Stephen Lim and Angeline Lee, and this kind of, I would say, the cruise trip. I've been there maybe already more than 10 trips in my experience. And in Queenstown, many times in Queenstown. But I'm the person who loves nature. So I like this kind of adventure very much. I was in Morocco and enjoying many things about Morocco, including this. They have many old pictures. And I was being able to resemble the old lady, okay, with the with the umbrella, okay. But what I really want to show you is about this FC trip, latest one, A60 Las Vegas. I went with my niece. This is my niece, okay. But who in the world would think about you will be listening to Celine Dion just a few feet away? You know, in that night, we were having dinner. After dinner, we were gathering in the small room, very small room, but only about maybe less than 200 people. And Dr. Wall would say that, okay, congratulations, everybody, blah, 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 welcome. And he said, I don't care whether you're having a jet lag or not, because it's just the first day, because the program is not yet being, not finished yet, the program. So we are now giving you the next guest that you will meet. And then Celine Dion came in and she started talking and singing. Normally when you listen to Celine Dion, it will be 10 or 20,000 of people in Las Vegas. But then she here to sing for us, less than 200 people. And this is how FC members are treated, with a very special event. And also a lot of welcome party. This is a party. And this is some of my diamond and above. We were at a stadium to attend Lady Gaga concert, and it was amazing. She was really fantastic. And at the meeting time, it was really this picture that I was so impressed. It's a picture of the founding family successor. It means that Richard Voss and J. Van Andel, who has 4 children of each family, so 8 of them, and now growing into G3 and G4. And they are with baby and younger teenage or married couple. All of these people were prepared to understand the Amway philosophy and culture, so that they are here to serve us, to serve you, young people, the next generation. Already our partner have prepared people to support us. See, this is a concept of partnership. And this is a picture of the founder council that were in Las Vegas. So just a few slides more. My passion is nature. So I always go back to nature, like Lofoten, Norway. And then this is my diamond and above. We were together, so we enjoy our peaceful. And also another picture is about the trip in Paris, where people going to receive the dinner Amway Thailand organized a dinner party in Versailles, and I went in the limousine, and this is a Versailles. Outside the Versailles, and this is a reception by the MD from Thailand, and then we go in together. And then the very last trip before COVID, December 2019, I was in Egypt with another niece. This is a dentist. And then the Dubai trip, the FC has the opportunity to be posted in the program with some of our name and the picture. And then we meet up with Sir Richard Branson, take picture. FC can take picture with important people. And also dinner function happening this is for each country. So we call Arabian dinner in Dubai for Thai leader. And this is my fun picture. So I want to say at this point that anyone who are new or anyone who have not really totally decided, give yourself a chance to seek for your freedom, because Amway opportunity is all about the journey of balance of life, security, freedom, times, and income that you want. You are control. Just a few slides more to show you that. Just like Alex talking, in April, actually the first month we locked down, but I have spent one day with my group, Crown Center Success. We donate to the King Hospital, we call Siri Raj, which is the hospital there where the leader who fight with the COVID. Okay, we donate 1 million. And very, very good opportunity. We met up with the Thai Prime Minister who came to talk or meeting with the doctor, for the situation update. And then he passed by us before we taking this picture, the other picture. And then he asked me, what are you here for? Are you coming? I said, I come for donation. He said, are you donating blood donation? I said, no. I am donating money donation. And then he asked me again, it's funny of him. He said that, are you donating 500,000 baht? I said, and I smile and I say that, altogether we donating 1 million. Wow. And then he said, very good. Thank you very much for your support to our fighting with the COVID. So we really enjoyed the meeting with our Prime Minister. He's really down-to-earth person. And so, as Alex said, this is a quote from FOP Thailand. Actually, it's all in Thai. I have given the interview, but the key word that the writer have written in Thai, it said that unlimited success, starting with courage to change. So I want to say that if you understand the Amway and you pick up the Amway opportunity and you just change yourself, you will know that there is unlimited success coming into your life. Okay? So at the end, I encourage all of you to do it because it will give you really the perfect life. And I am sure that you can do it. Okay? With all the best, I want to say that thank you for your attention.